Hey toy and collectible fans, Fly Guy for TekSushi.com with another look at a Marvel Legends figure. This time it's the Ultimates Captain America figure from the line. We've had quite a few Captain America in the Marvel Legends line over the years. I have to say I think this is probably the best one overall for me. Much more on the paint apps this time. The Secret Agent one, or US Agent I should say, and the previous one were not bad. The Arnim Zola figure was pretty good too, but this one just, something about it is pretty cool. So, let's take a look at why it's cool. Let's give you a proper kind of high-def close-up and just zoom in a little bit more. There we go. So, this guy is 6 inches tall, as all Marvel Legends figures tend to be. Well, certainly the standard humanoid-shaped ones anyway. 6 inches tall, and it's definitely the paintwork for me that's just absolutely rocking it. Look at that belt and the detail on the leather. It's just fantastic. So even the buckle that comes off the waistcoat there, it's just great. The weathering on the waistcoat is epic. Really love it. The buckle and the second buckle. There's one tiny drawback on this figure, but I'll come to that in just a minute. But other than that, I love it. The detail on the boots, even underneath. Shield as well, just the right amount of shine on it. Not too shiny and not too matte. And again, we get the great useful double option on the shield, where you can use the peg and peg it into the hole on his back if you want to carry the shield that way, or use the wrist clip and have that on the arm, which I kind of prefer. So again, nice paint job, nice design on the back of it, I should say, that we've seen before, that kind of metallic style design. And the rest of cap, let's get a good look at them. So nice paintwork on the eyes, on the E on the head. So in this Ultimates one, we seem to have lost the wings on the side of the head there, even in paint form or in extended form. Again, I'm not too sure the Ultimates graphic novel to know what's going on there, but again, some studs on the belt there, beautifully done with the paint, really well done. All the moulded detail on the wrist for all the pouches that he's got in his gloves there. And as we go around the back, you get to see the man bag on the waistcoat, a couple of grenades and a knife sheathed, unfortunately not removable. And that brings us around again to that one tiny thing on this image. I don't know why Hasbro have done this. Seems a bit of an odd choice for them to do, but the gun is actually moulded inside the holster. Seems odd, because pretty much every single Marvel Legends figure they give you a working holster and a pistol, so not quite sure the reason for that one. But again, all the detail on his legs and his boots. As you can see there, the articulation on him is absolutely rocking. Pretty much the same as the recent ones we've done in this Hit Monkey wave. So again, I should say I bought this loose from DarkSideToys.com just to save on postage. If you buy the carded versions, they've got either or option. You can basically get an extra component to build a figure for Hitmonkey, so definitely check them out. We'll put a link below where you can get that. But articulation on the guy, ball joint head with that extra hinge there, so again lots of looking down and looking up poses, really cool, but the ball joint as well. Same for the shoulders, ball joint with the hinge in the shoulders, top of the bicep, double kind of joint there on the elbow. We get swivel gauntlets, no wrists movement on there, and the same on the other hand. Swivel gauntlets not on the wrist. You've got swivel waist and that forward motion joint there, the kind of stomach crunch. Ball joint with a hinge on the thighs. You've got the extra kind of swivel on the thighs there. Double joint on the knees. You've also got, I believe, yep, and that was the same in Wolverine, I should have pointed out, you've got swivel boots. And you've got the rocking ankles, so just articulation's off the chart on this guy. Really, really cool. Now he does have a removable vest, so we can take that off. And if you prefer your captain or your cap to be displayed that way, I actually prefer him this way. I think he looks much better. There you go, much more traditional looking Captain America. So buy two, have two different looks, whatever. It's up to you. There's lots of different ways you can have this guy, but he's pretty damn cool, I have to say. Paintwork's excellent, articulation is absolutely off the hook, loving this line. I thought at one point the Avengers, the Walmart exclusive line which we reviewed, we also got from Darkside at one point, I thought that was going to be the ultimate for some of the Marvel Legends, just getting some of those movie version heroes, but Marvel Legends just keep improving all the time. Really, really good figures. And if you haven't checked out our Wolverine and a Protector review, definitely check them out. Some great figures. So they're three of my favourites from the Hitmonkey line. So I'm trying not to buy any more. They're so addictive. So, but check them out. And you can find us on facebook.com/TekSushi, twitter.com/TekSushi, and on Google Plus under TekSushi. But let us know what you think. You loving this figure? Liking it? What about that blaster on the side? Is it not making you not like it, or are you not bothered? I'm sure most of us have a pistol or something around we can give to this guy if you really wanted to, but he does have his shield, so he's rocking it. Let us know what you think. Comments below, and we'll see you for another review coming up soon. Thanks.